Well, Linde Electronics has been around for a long time. We've have a significant semiconductor business around the globe, also supplying the LCD industry. We see solar as a great opportunity, and we have some interesting new solutions for the solar manufacturers.
When did you start selling to the solar market?
Well, this goes back 2 or 3 years for Linde, and it's become a more significant program, obviously, as the thin film industry has started to take off.
An effort now to use fluorine to clean chemical vapor deposition chambers, CVD chambers.
But fluorine is a very interesting product. You know, it's a product that has some significant cost advantages for our customers, both in terms of gas usage compared to NF3, for example, and in terms of throughput. So some significant productivity gains for our customers. But the big advantage, I think, is in terms of its environmental impacts. NF3, major global warming gas. Fluorine has zero global warming impact.
Because isn't there some stats from your company that a conventional solar panel, it takes about 4 years to work off the carbon footprint for that?
That's it, exactly.
With fluorine?
A year.
Really?
Of that order. Yeah.
So one thing that'll come up, and critics will actually ask this, or maybe people who are laymen like myself, is that these chemicals are being used in vacuum chambers. How would that add to the greenhouse gas input? I mean, they're actually used in vacuum chambers.
Well, NF3, for example, there's an estimation. An estimation that's been done by experts in the field that at least 10% of the product which is used is released somewhere. It's
at the end of the process.
It either comes out through the exhaust or leakage somewhere in the system. And if you add that up over the whole industry, it's a large quantity of NF3. So we're offering our customers solutions to this. Safe, efficient, and clean solutions. Fluorine is significantly, it cleans significantly faster than NF3. I mean, we're talking about 4 times faster. So clearly that has significant cost impact for our customers.
Why hasn't fluorine been used yet? I mean, there's clear advantages to it, and it's not like it's an exotic, unusual chemical.
Well, it has. I mean, it's used in some applications in the semiconductor industry. It's used in the LCD industry, and we have quite a large number of customers in both those industries. It hasn't been used to date significantly in the solar industry because, well, for 2 reasons. Firstly, the established players were focusing mainly on crystalline solar, and it's thin film where fluorine comes into its own.
So the market really didn't exist.
And for the last couple of years, the thin film guys have had other things to focus on, getting their processes up, getting their processes stable. But now, they're getting much more concerned about cost. They're getting much more concerned about the environmental impact of their processes. We took an award this morning from SEMI for one of our fluorine applications for semiconductor. And that's a recognition for us that this is a very worthwhile technology.
Another aspect of this is chemical recycling or material recycling, basically using more of the material that you put into the process.
Yeah, Linde has a company called AUCC. They have their base in Taiwan. They supply wet chemicals for cleaning and etching for the crystalline solar manufacturers. And they have come up with some interesting technologies for recycling some of the major use chemicals. But they're used in very large quantities, and they're typically chemicals which have other uses, for example, in the food chain. So again, for our customers, these solutions offer obvious cost benefits, but also they're sustainable solutions, reducing demand for products which are in certain times certainly short supply. This is the future. Look, semi is always going to be important. It's established, it's going to grow, but it's not going to grow at the kind of rate that we expect to see from solar, in particular thin film, in the next few years.